Blah, 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 blah. Look at that. It's Sunday. You and I have finally made it to the weekend. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I'm Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And boy, do we have an amazing game to share with you tonight. What happened?
I don't know. Looks like we lost the lights.
Oh, boy.
But the cameras are still working. So,
yeah, that's weird.
So maybe we tripped a breaker. So let me go check that.
Okay, sounds good.
There, I think I got it.
Okay, it looks like we're back. Gary, why are you a wild dog?
What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I know what happened. I got the portal gun hooked to that circuit, so I guess when I turned it back on, we went to a new dimension where we're animals.
Wait a minute, I'm a fox now, but my arms are too short to play pinball.
Huh, yeah, well, maybe. But I do know it's like I always wanted a third arm to hit the action button on the game. I can just use my tail.
Oh my god, you're right. Woo!
Well, this will definitely be interesting, so I guess let's go play some pinball.
All right, let's do it.
If you had any help there. There's a lot to remember and unpack in this game for sure.
All right.
And here we are.
Here we are. Welcome. It's happy Sunday time. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I am Gary.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Let's talk with our hands all night long. No, let's not do that. But yeah, how's it going, Mr. Lean and Argran and everyone else out there that's lurking or otherwise? Welcome in. And Trooper, how's it going? What looking forward to? Yeah, it's Gary reminded me. It's been since June 15th or
June
something.
20th, I think, since
June
we
20th.
played Godzilla.
Yeah,
Because
so,
we had a lot of things come in and out, a lot of other special things going on.
yeah,
so
so it's been pretty busy. Top Bob coming in hot with 59 months straight. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Not only that, add tier 3 on top of that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, that is a thing, ASL. Oh well, yeah. But I'm not conditioned to do as or anything that Derek puts out on his Vice Grip Garage YouTube page.
Yeah.
How's it going, Christopher? Welcome in. All right. So,
well, I mean, with
Godzilla.
with Expo coming up, there's not a
Yes.
whole lot of brand spanking new news. Obviously, there's been some stuff trickling out about what's going to be at the Expo, and that would be
a lot of things. Well, I mean, we'll start off with what Rob Burke had told This Week in Pinball not terribly long ago. They are going to do a lot of new things. They've got something called Pinball Guitars. No music talent of your own, so custom guitars made from pinball playfields is one of the things that is going to be at the show.
wow. Get a pinball playfield, make a guitar out of it.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. There will be a Europin collection and auction. So Hankin, that's the one from Australia, right?
Yep, Hankin. Yep.
Got it. There is a lot of different games from them this year. A guy named Mark from a Dutch company called Europin is bringing some of those obscure titles over and auctioning off a rare copy of Q-Bert's Quest.
Wow.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We'll have to put a ticket in for that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because.
Exactly. They're going to have a panel that's called The Rise of AI in Pinball Art.
Oh.
And, you know, I think this is going to be a panel talking about it and shitting all over it. That's what I'm assuming.
I would assume that. I mean, if you're a company
You know.
that is actually making a product and selling a product, it doesn't seem ethical to be using AI to do this stuff. Now, you know, if you're some person that's making a one-off little thing for yourself, you know, whatever.
Right.
But it's like, if you're making money off it, either you should be doing the art, or you should be paying somebody that's an artist.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah, because it's like,
tenfold.
yeah, because it's like, you know, that ethics of that just seem bad.
Yeah, so the guy that wrote the article on This Week in Pinball was saying the content was apparently too spicy for the likes of Jeremy Packer, Jack Guarney,
Yeah.
and Christopher Franchi. But it's not too spicy for me because I have no licensor relationships to worry about. Hooray.
Yeah.
So he's kind of doing this like tongue-in-cheek sort of thing. It's going to be going on Saturday at 11 a.m. During that weekend, which, by the way, we're only about a week and a half at this point away from it.
Yeah.
It's coming up fast.
Coming up quick. So we'll definitely put together a lot of videos, and we'll do the stream where we show you some of our video and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll also be putting out an official YouTube video for that stuff.
Yeah.
All the stuff we filmed.
Yeah.
We've got some good gear we're going to bring this year. We're going to try to get some better, like, playfield things. I got a temporary stand for putting a
Yeah, we're
camera
going to go
overhead.
a little further into the
Production
effort
of it,
and
yeah.
the production of it, because in the past we've talked about we'll never bring that long, apparatus that we have that holds all the cameras and stuff on that.
Yeah,
wood
we're not
thing.
going to bring a rig and stuff like that. We got a
yeah.
big old C stand too, which is kind of big and clunky and cumbersome. But I bought a lightweight one so we can film with cell phones over the head. So hopefully we'll have some good camera views of the playfield and the LCD screens or displays.
Yeah.
While we're playing. So
Yeah, it'll be good. Hey, how's it going, Pat? But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that since we will be there. And finally, the other big reveal that was talked about is Big Trouble in Little China homebrew. And this is not just any homebrew. There is a lot of people in here.
There are people involved with this, and
Yes.
it tells me that they want to sell this game.
It seems that way. So let me go ahead and give you a quick rundown. So there's a thing out on YouTube. You can check out the link at naparcade.org. These are all the people that were in this project. So you got art blades from Randy Martinez. You got playfield art from Brian Allen. You got sound and original design and music by Scott Denisi.
Yeah.
You got hand-printed backglass art by Michael
Calandra.
Interactive topper by the folks at the Electric Playground and Randy Martinez. And finally, call-outs from one of the original actors from Big Trouble in Little China,
James Pax,
who was kind of he played like the right-hand man with with the main guy. I'm
Yeah.
forgetting the name of the main guy
Yeah.
off the top of my head. But anyway, that's amazing.
They have a lot of people invested in this thing. I can't wait to play it. So,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
you know, it doesn't seem like Big Trouble in Little China would be all that expensive of a license to acquire. So if some company actually wanted to make that,
Yeah, from the gameplay footage that we saw, I mean, it does look good, Pat. And like I said, it's just crazy that they have all of these people involved with it. So, I mean, I have to agree with Gary. They're probably hoping that this is the next thing that's going to get picked up by whoever.
by whomever, not American Pinball anymore.
Yeah,
maybe,
exactly.
Maybe it's a great one for Turner to
Yeah.
dip their toes into the licensing thing.
Yeah, or even Barrels of Fun for that matter. That would be a perfect pin for Barrels of Fun, honestly, the way that they're kind of handling some of those IPs.
Because
lately.
they're going with a little more obscure, different licensing. So
Exactly.
we'll see.
Yeah. But there you go. I mean, I'm excited. I'm already hyped about what's to come. And if you guys want to know what we should do, or if you have suggestions and stuff like that, just let us know. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things to cover.
Yeah, there
sure.
certainly is.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to try to do the bulk of our filming
Yes.
of games and stuff when we get there. We're getting there
Yeah.
like on Thursday. We'll try to do the bulk of it on Friday, so then we can
Enjoy the rest of the
enjoy Saturday. So
Yeah, but there probably will be surprises, I'm sure, like on, say, Saturday
well, yeah,
or Sunday,
because
maybe.
Stern last year they
Yeah.
revealed Metallica remastered on
Right.
Saturday. They brought it in.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we get to see their new remaster in the
Right.
same vein. It'll probably be.
It's
the
probably gonna
rumor-
be
Walking
Walking
Dead.
Dead.
That's the rumor.
But-
but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe they fooled everybody.
Yeah,
So
so we shall see.
yeah.
All right, I think that's it for the news.
Yeah, I think
So,
it's time to jump on over to the game.
Let's do it. Hey there, Firewing. How's it going? Welcome in. We haven't played Godzilla in quite some time, so here it is.
And we're back to it.
I'm kind of glad we're back to this because I'm curious to see how we play versus.
After spending so much time on D&D and Kong.
Right.
Yeah.
My hope is that it's going to be easier because those two games combined are not easy games. I think King Kong is slightly easier than Dungeons and Dragons, but not by much. So we shall see. That was one way of getting that up there. I also have to find my shots a little better here. Maybe.
Ding ding dong. Dong.
Bing dong. Bing bong. All right, here we go, finally.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla.
Giant robots.
Is becoming unstable.
Hopefully your weekend has not been filled with giant robots or anything like that.
Or if it has, hopefully it was at a giant robot fight,
Yeah,
Robot Wars. Real
Right.
Steel.
almost. Yeah. Okay. Oops, a little early. But yeah, I guess my shots are the things that are lit white, right?
Yeah, you got to do
Okay.
3 white shots to light the Kaiju battle.
Okay.
It's been so long, Ed's forgotten the rules.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a while. Nope. Yeah, 55 in a row. That is quite a bit, Pat. I think I'm going to mulligan this and just call that my warm-up round there. Because I didn't do much of anything just then. All right. Oh, wow. That was fun, too. That was what I was trying to do earlier with that skill shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
Nope, really.
Godzilla snapped those cables like a twig.
Oh, come on.
Woo!
There is massive destruction everywhere.
Okay, good. Of course, when I'm thinking about shots, the worse off I usually get.
Get
But hey, I got this shot. All right.
It's about to happen.
Yeah, 55, Pat. Thank you for that.
2, 1.
Nope. Oh. Okay, well, I got the scoop shot, or I guess Tank's advanced on this one here. Oh, that was crappy.
Oh,
The area with
What the hell was that?
it hit the
Usually when
sling.
it hits the sling, it, does the thing. But no, it literally went... like,
Yeah, if it didn't trip the switch.
Guess so. There we go. A little bit better on that. Yeah, I think the thing that makes this game special is just how well balanced everything is in terms of the shots and the difficulty. Like, it's definitely right down the middle in terms of difficulty, in my opinion. Probably a little more difficult than some of the normal pins that you might be used to that came from the 90s and things like that. But yeah. Oops.
Well, so Pat got third at the Strikes tournament yesterday, and the
Okay.
second piece of news is Fall of the Empire has arrived at ULEC.
Oh, cool. All right. Time to rock and roll that. I think that came out. Actually, didn't it come out earlier, like a week or two, or am I thinking of a different game?
They've been obviously starting to manufacture them, so I think that may be one of the pros that they send out to the locations first.
Yeah.
And then they do LEs,
Right.
and then
Yeah,
they do
you
some
start.
premiums, and then pros
Yeah.
for general consumers.
Right. Oh. Why am I
Tanks are getting
sucking?
closer.
It really drives me nuts that I do really fairly well on warm-ups in games, and then when I'm like ready to go,
Yeah, off stream. Yeah,
it's just, well, yeah, when we warm up off stream.
because he's not talking, so some of his attention isn't diverted.
I would argue it's because I'm thinking about my shots, not so much because I'm talking right now. I'm talking to mostly make it not as awkward. There we go. That was quite the backspin there. There we go. Oh,
Those tanks are
Yeah.
closing in.
crazy bounces here. Oh,
Shoot the ramps.
there we go. Got that.
Godzilla's heat ray is building. Folks, I don't know
Got
how
it.
much more damage this punch can take.
What the hell? That was weird.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow.
It's like something disappeared. I thought I was supposed to get like some kind of like thing to start when I hit the red thing and it disappeared. Nothing happened. Am I confusing things here?
I don't know. Didn't catch what you were trying to do, so no idea there, Ed.
I'm trying to start Mecha Godzilla by hitting that a bunch of times. That's all.
Well, still hit blue. Okay, now the shield is down, of course.
Yeah, and now my balls are gone.
Dude. Well, the shield will still be down unless that's the last ball.
Oh, no, okay. I thought I had only 3 balls or 2 balls there. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks. There we go. Finally. That's what I wanted to hear. Because I just wasn't ready for it yet.
No, you weren't ready. You have to take the shield down,
All right.
which is what the light blue shots are.
Yeah. All right.
Got the multi-ball going.
Yes. Oh, I hope to control the balls. Oh, I blame that on Pat. That's Pat again.
Oh.
Well, that was a fun reminder. And that was already 3 balls, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi. Okay.
Now this is the realsies.
For reals.
I think.
Cool.
Yes.
And he's playing with the Japanese.
I didn't even hit that on purpose. I didn't even know I hit that. Okay.
If you hit the flipper, it changes it. So.
I didn't even notice I did that. Oh my god. All right, going back to the green. There we go. Ah, early. There we go.
Kaiju battle ready.
Kaiju battle ready.
Oh, everything's always ready, except me.
Except me.
There we go. Okay, so that was the first time I went red. And I thought for sure that was the indicator as to when that other multiple mode started, but obviously not. So we'll have to hit that a few more times. Along the way, get distracted.
Good nudge.
Yeah, had to wait for that one. Oh. Okay.
All right, Kaiju battle is ready.
Okay. Ah, come on.
It's trying hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, too bad I can't hit anything. It would help if I could hit things at this very moment for the shield to be down. There we go. Nope, not quite.
So get your
come on.
Kaiju battle going first. Ooh,
I'm just playing like ass right now. It's embarrassing.
ooh, congrats on the new Grand Champion store on Merlin's.
Oh, nice.
Did you get that during the tournament, or was that outside the tournament? So how are you liking the game? We haven't gotten a chance to
Yeah.
get down there and play it. Well, obviously we'll play it at Expo.
Ah. Yeah, that was gonna. Anyway, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go take a break. I can't hit anything.
No.
I'm just not in the mode at the moment. This-
Alrighty. Come on, log out, log out, log out. There we go. All right. Here we go. See what I can do.
Just in. I'm getting reports that Godzilla has reappeared nearby.
Oh, almost. Hey! Hey.
We'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. Right ramp. Missed. Whoa. And we got a left ramp going. Kaiju battle is lit. And we're into Kaiju battle. And we got the goat. I'm going to pick my fight by picking Gigan. All right, this is a left ramp, right ramp mode. So if you can get the timing going, works pretty well. All right, right ramp. I missed. Okay. Right ramp.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
No! Hello. Go all the way. No. Ah! You're right down the middle. Didn't get the right ramp all the way.
To conquer the Earth. The damage to the city is astronomical.
Yeah, we're doing all right here. We got 0 drop frames, so.
Laser cannon ready.
There's the Maser Cannon, and back into the Kaiju battle. Spotted a tank,
Mothra.
and Mothra has joined the battle.
Tokyo.
I'm gonna stay in Tokyo. Stay in your city until you do everything in there. Get them big old carnage bonuses. Nope. Ah. There we go. Got one. Let's see. Go for the right ramp. Almost.
Those tanks have gotten Godzilla's attention.
No. Nope. There we go. Got it. Gigan, final blow. There we go.
All right.
Godzilla appears to be
Power up. Godzilla. Let's go with skill shot multiplier. Why not? Yeah.
Godzilla now controls Tokyo. Destruction Jack
Godzilla controlled me.
Yeah.
That's what controlled there. How's it going, EYI? Thank
What's
you so much for the
up?
25.
All right, now I'm in
game
Tanky Tech multi-ball.
streak.
Godzilla snuffed those tanks before they take him down.
2.5 months? What happened? I was playing fine. I was hitting all the shots. 30 minutes before stream. We were warming up. I was feeling great. I'm like, okay, I'm letting go. I'm not going to touch any more of the game. I'm not going to play any more of the game. I'm going to save it for the stream. I get to the stream. I cannot hit a thing. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes, but you know who doesn't get frustrated ever at playing pinball? I mean, I hardly ever see ever get frustrated. Isn't for your initials.
Okay, I've got the ball stopped.
I mean, simply put, he is definitely one of the most
Okay, what do I
entertaining
wanna
streamers of pinball, as well as other things and more. So be sure to check out the stream. I'm willing to bet I'll be able to come back without too much effort. But meanwhile, I'm sure Gary's going to do a new personal best while I'm waiting. But there you go.
Thanks for jinxing it, man.
I might have gotten frustrated once or twice. Well, you know, you got to give yourself credit, right? Because you're human, I think. No.
He's a robot. He's like Daft Punk.
He gets frustrated at the jump scares.
Woo!
Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those things. You're just like, dude, brain, what happened? What gives? You were doing just fine.
No!
He was doing just fine, and then that just happened.
Just got
That's
a
okay.
bad rebound. Put it right in the middle.
I got to get to the proper headspace. Apparently, I got to get into the mind of Dogzilla, Because remember, we're playing Godzilla, not Godzilla here. At least here at this arcade, anyway. I wonder how much of an effort it would be to like rebrand this entire machine as Godzilla. How difficult it would be.
Well, we'd have to make assets for everything, get a new play field,
Yeah,
and then redo the art on it.
probably pull it off because you can just cover up where the G and the D ought to be and just sort of reshape that a little bit. And there you go. UI says, hang in there, Ed. You can turn any bad game around in just one good ball. You are correct. That is food for thought, especially when it comes to something as precise and fast-paced as pinball. Because all you got to do is just...
Jet fighter destroyed.
For me, it's just not thinking.
All right.
I don't think I get like stage fright or anything like that at this point. I mean, I'd hope not, since we've been streaming about 5 years at this point now.
Oh. Nope.
But I appreciate that, UI. It's easy to forget. In this strange world that we live in 2025, when everything's against you, there's always pinball.
Ah.
All right, we're spelling Rampage. Stage fright and Kong means you're doing good. Pat, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. So next time I get nervous and anxious, I'll think of King Kong up on stage, and that'll ease my pain and my anxiety. Oh, hey, Red Lancer. You know what's funny? I forgot that we actually put these little decals on the flippers until Gary reminded me that they've been on for a little while, but we haven't played this game in like 2.5 months, so I also thought they were new. But no, they're just new stickers we put on the flippers. We did, however...
Actually, they're thanks to Pat. Those are the ones that Pat gave us.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Also, we did put Ultra Bands on this game.
Durabands, but yeah.
Excuse me. Gary and I keep wanting to call it Ultra
Ultrabands, yeah.
Duraband.
Yeah.
The thing from Pinball Life. Especially when you're on camera with everyone watching, it can be easy to add all of this extra pressure on yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Even after all this time. Oh, hey there, CNK.
CNK.
What album did you show off? I haven't shown anything off yet. I can go grab a album if you would like me to.
Did somebody redeem that? All right, got skill shot. Oh, thank you for that.
All right. An album it is then, CNK. Thank you for that redemption there. Those silverback covers are so cool. Yeah, they are, Pat. Yeah, I like them too. Definitely adds a nice finishing touch on the machine.
Yeah,
right.
I put the so they're yellow flipper bats, and with the green toppers, I put the green rubber, and it actually looks really good.
Yeah,
with that combination on this game.
Absolutely. All right.
No, bad bounce.
No. I don't think we did Alice in Chains yet, did we? No. All right. We shall do Alice in Chains. I'm going to look this info up because Gary does his divulgence when doing the record redemption, and I oftentimes disregard it. So I'm going to start a new habit now. Facelift, okay, is the name of the album. All right, this is the debut studio album of Alice in Chains. Although I have to move this so I can see the camera. Here we go. Now, what is on this album, you might ask yourself? By the way, this is grunge. This is one of the more unique bands from the grunge era. They have a very unique sound that's not really similar to a lot of the bands that came out in the era. A lot more dark, kind of grungy, grunger past.
Grungier
grunge. Man in the Box came out of this album. So you probably heard of Man in the Box before.
Yeah. I mean, Alice in Chains is, of all the grunge bands, you know, I never was kind of into grunge in the 90s, but of all the grunge bands, Alice in Chains is my favorite.
Nice. Okay. I thought it was Pearl Jam. Huh.
No, it's
Okay.
Alice. Man in the Box.
Yeah.
Man in the Box. That's just got a nice riff. Going
Yeah, it
on.
does.
Yeah.
I'll spare you from hearing my voice, my wonderful, beautiful voice singing this song.
Oh, no! I
Sea of
knew that was
Sorrow,
going to do
Bleed the
that.
Freak. Yeah, there's a lot of hits on this one. Yeah, if anything, you probably should check out the first album of theirs if you're at all interested in hearing what they have to show the world. But you can also call it heavy metal, alternative metal, hard rock, whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely worth a check out. So there you go, released in 1990. Thank you for that redemption there. Hey, Fireweed with the 55 stream streak. Holy moly, guys. Thank you so much for
Sticking with us.
Yeah, sticking through thick
You,
and
you
thin.
can go anywhere for your entertainment. We appreciate you being here,
Yeah.
watching us do our stuff.
Absolutely. As we roll out more and more entertainment for you guys on YouTube as well.
Yeah, we released a new video today on the Spider mod. Spider.
Yes. Actually, yes. I'm glad you brought that up, CNK, because this is an import. So I don't know if any of the domestic releases have a different colored record on it.
I don't
Or
think that
what?
one got a domestic release initially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because it
Yeah,
had to be an import.
Because
That's true.
one of the record shops we used to go to in Minneapolis all the time is a Gartha Record. He
Gartha.
actually he was big on to getting imports on things
Yeah.
that weren't pressed here.
Yeah, they are. I hope they're still around, mind you, because we haven't been there in at least 5 years at this point, if not longer. I'm hoping they're still around because they are probably one of the best record shops I've ever been to in my life. And that's saying a lot.
Guys that work there were extremely knowledgeable too.
Yeah.
The owner and the other heavy metal dude that worked there.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're ever in the Minneapolis, St. Paul area, go check them out. I highly recommend Gartha Records.
No.
Nice nudge there. Nice.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't
There we go,
seeing it with
finally.
my own eyes. A giant
Yeah, if you guys out there know of any bands that kind of sound like grunge still, and they're new bands, let us know, because it's hard to find new music nowadays.
It all sounds like Fall Out Boy,
It all
least
sounds
in the
like
room.
Fall Out Boy.
or it's super uber heavy, like stuff. Yeah.
Either super heavy or very poppy or auto-tuney or I don't know. I mean, pop is fine. I don't mind that one bit as long as it doesn't have auto-tune in it to an over-exaggerated amount, which nowadays it seems that way for a lot of artists.
This artist has a great look, but they're not a great singer, so we'll auto-tune
Yeah.
the snot out of it.
Or you're a rapper and you want to sing, so that's how the whole auto-tune thing started, evidently. Or at least in terms of that stage of... Because yes, we can blame
Oh,
Cher,
double
because
did.
Cher was the first one that had the auto-tune on their record, but either way. You heard Tay Tay has a new album? Oh boy. You cray cray, Cat. I didn't know that Tay Tay had a new album.
Not our taste in music, so
No Taylor Swift for us, no thank you.
we're not Swifties. Just not our
Sorry to
style, not our
disappoint.
jam, not our bag,
Right. Sorry to disappoint anyone out there.
not our note.
Yeah, we every now and again we'll watch like a top 30 compilation of like the recent hits that come out for either alternative rock or regular hard rock. And as we mentioned before, a lot of it kind of just it doesn't sound. They haven't figured a sound yet. I think where they just are taking the safe bet out. I don't know. I'm not sure what to necessarily blame it on. Or maybe I'm just an old man that likes old things. Suppose that's a
No,
possible
damn it.
thing. But yeah, I think for the most part we are excited and ready for Chicago Pinball Expo. If you're not familiar with the pinball convention world, honestly, at this point, this is the only pinball convention we really went to. I think we went to one in Milwaukee, but it was
Yeah.
more video game based.
Yeah, that was Midwest Gaming Classic, and that was all kinds of gaming.
Yeah, and that was a fun one too. but this one we've only been to maybe a second one unofficially. But at any rate, it's one of the biggest ones out there. I think there's a huge one in Houston as well. So
it's in Frisco, Texas Pinball Festival.
Frisco, thank you. Yes. Not to be confused with San Francisco. Frisco. Yes. Hey, and so how's it going? Glad you can join us. Trying to think about all the excitement that we're going to have coming up soon.
Right. Stay in Tokyo. Battle Geigen, Tanks Advance.
Big Trouble in Little China, homebrew. I can't wait to play that. There's actually a trailer on that game out on YouTube now. If you're curious to see it. A couple other little things here and there. I'm not really that excited about the panels, but apparently there's a AI art in pinball panel, which I don't think it's a pro panel. I think it's a con. Like it's against the AI.
It's a spicy topic, is what the guy says. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he's going to have some hot takes on stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some fireworks to some extent, but I'm sure it'll be preaching to the choir for the most part.
I'm still, completely like AI. You use it for your own personal stuff. I'm not that concerned about it. But if you're designing and engineering a product and you're using AI art, that's unacceptable.
Well, yeah, and you also heard about that AI actress.
Oh God, yeah, that
I don't remember her name, Tanya or whatever.
that's no.
Apparently, there's some studios talking to this AI studio about it still, and you're like, oh, great.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
Let's take everybody's creative jobs away. Yeah, and give them to some giant, power-hungry data center.
Right. Firewing, I think what they mean by spicy is, there's going to be a lot of foul words probably tossed around during it, during the panel. I don't think there's necessarily anything erotic about it or something weird like that.
Not that kind of spicy.
Yeah, AI actress. Yeah, it's been kind of making its rounds on the news lately, and there's a lot of obviously there's a lot of uproar about it. Rightfully so.
Hollywood is not happy that they're trying to push that.
Big Trouble slaps. Have you played it, Enzo? The movie itself is. Yeah, I mean it's an amazing movie. My hope is that it's going to get released, by another company when we do get a chance to, when they do finance it or whatever, the pinball machine. I mean, Troy from Tilt Amusements had a nice post about how much it takes to have a company booth at these shows. It makes you appreciate the business that's set up there. Oh, is it like a ton? I have no idea. I mean, the only conventions that Gary and I kind of know about is like the smaller,
Fandom conventions.
Yeah. And so we kind of know the pricing, and that's from like 10 years ago at this point, because we haven't been to any of those conventions in quite some time. Oh, Big Trouble in Little China is Kurt Russell. That was what I was trying to remember. Kurt Russell, a couple other, James Hong. They made this amazing movie in the 80s that's sort of a tribute to Hong Kong and science fiction movies. It came out in like the 60s, 70s, that kind of thing, and they kind of mashed them together and made this movie that...
It's a B-movie classic.
Yeah, I don't even know how else to describe it. It's a B-movie classic is the only thing you need to know. You've heard of the movie? You got to go check it out after the stream is over with.
Yeah.
It's probably on all sorts of streaming services, or might even be free on YouTube at this point, since they have free movies on there. But yeah, go do yourself a favor and check that movie out. Oh, you're going to Pinagogo this weekend, Brian? Nice. Well, you got to let us know if you see anything new and exciting there that we haven't seen yet, or how it all is. 'Cause I don't think neither Gary nor myself have been there before. How do you rate Godzilla? I like Godzilla. I don't think it's the best Stern, but Enzo, I would venture to say, at least for me anyway, that it's probably, it's still my first favorite, even after we've gotten King Kong and D&D and all that. The shots in this game are so fun. Once I get back into the rhythm of it all. And once you play the game enough, you start opening doors that you didn't know you could open before. And that's what makes it so much more rewarding. And then that's what tells you as a player, okay, so that's what it's all about. I play this game more and more, I get better and better at it, and I just keep finding new things and really wanting to come back and play more. And that's, I think,
there we go, finally.
the reason why
I had
it's still
tank
the
attack
best.
lit and I was trying to get it into the scoop. I mean, I think this is just a well-rounded machine. It's got things for like novices to do and you unlock easy. I think it's just and it's got a lot of depth for the more advanced players. So I think it's.
And the thing is, too, it's like Godzilla, it's always sort of been in the back of my mind in terms of things I liked. Not necessarily wanted to go further into the world of it. But once I started, doing all that, then Gary and I, next thing we know, we're watching like Godzilla movies, because it's starting to get you more and more into the world, and you want to get immersed in it in some way. I mean, it's a fun thing too, Oh, that was a crap bounce. So we got it back though. Enzo says, I think Godzilla code is probably up there. Yeah, it is. I that's another good point to make as well, is it's well-rounded with the code as well. Yeah, I would say if you're out there to you're thinking about getting a pen, this is definitely a good place to start to help you get into the world of modern games. Because for a while, Gary and I were playing stuff from the 90s and things like that, and a lot simpler rule set, obviously. I would rather have had this game first than Rush, dipping our toes into this world, but there you go. We sort of did things backwards when we first got our first pen, which was Getaway, and that's not an easy pen to start on, in my opinion, anyway.
All right. C&K, it's just a homebrew at the moment, but it's got a lot of big name people involved with it, like Scott and Easy did the sound and music for it. So I have the feeling that they're trying to angle for somebody to pick it up to produce it. Mm-hmm. Because it's got like Martinez on art, and it's got.
There's a lot.
There's a lot, surprisingly. Yeah. You're like, wow.
Oh, Tilt's bringing 88 pins. Tilt's bringing 88 pins to Expo, says Pat. Okay. So that's got to be a lot of money right there for the space. So I can't fathom how much that could be. So I'll have to read the article, I guess. Are they selling this pen, Big Trouble?
That's
you just answered that one. Got it, yep. Brian, amazing array of machines there. Lots of collectors bring games, stuff you don't usually see, like the JJ Pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At Pinagogo.
Oh, okay.
That's great. That's exactly what you want in any experience, whether it's the convention or any arcade for that matter. And it's great to see that organizers in different cities all across the country are continuing that for everyone. Because I'm sure running all that is not easy or cheap. So it definitely has a dedicated base of fans for all of that. All right, here we go. We got a Godzilla multi-ball.
All right.
And here we go.
Godzilla multi-ball.
No, y'all join for once.
Doesn't happen very often here on the Pro.
This is where I kind of really got in love with the game, is the geometry that's involved when handling a lot of these shots, especially during multi-ball. And you got the wireframe ramps and so forth. It's very satisfying, very nice.
Right down the middle.
Dope. Does the Expo have direct sales of games as well? Yes, Firewing. There's a lot of vendors there that actually have brand new in-box games in there, and they're just ready to roll out.
Well, yeah, a lot of vendors and stuff will sell the display games
that
they have there, and then there's a lot of people can bring games and they can sell those games there. So there's a ton of if you want to buy.
There's private sellers. That's true.
There's a ton of private sellers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what the prices are going to be like this year when it comes to the used game market. I haven't really. Gary, you spent a little more time looking at those than I have.
Prices have come down. So they're definitely softer than they were like 3 years ago. So
Got it. That makes sense. Pat says he made an edit on this post because with the hotel and travel and booth fees adding up to over $1,700. He says it's tough for guys like Pen Snakes to make a profit off of shows. Yeah, I've heard about that too with any kind of anyone that's at a booth at conventions, especially niche ones, real niche ones. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times the artists or whoever it is, they'll just stay home and just handle things that way, or have a friend that kind of vouches for them to get attention.
Like like Stern obviously has a big booth at Expo because that's their home turf. But at a lot of the other ones, they actually rely on some of their distributors like Marco to actually show off their product too, because they can't afford to attend every show either.
Right.
They can't take their staff that's trying to design and engineer the games to every trade show out there.
Yeah, I guess with Chicago, it does have the advantage of having both JJP and Stern, have headquarters there. I don't know where Barrels of Fun is.
Texas.
Oh, it is Texas. Got it.
Both them and Turner are in Texas.
Oh, they are? Okay. Interesting how it's now split.
Well, there's a lot of tech guys
there
in
is.
Texas. That's why. Texas kind of is like the Silicon Valley light.
Right. Hey there, Drowning in Drones. Good evening from here in Michigan. You just ordered one of these machines. Excellent choice.
Yep.
We were just talking about how this game is a well-rounded game. It's I think it's a good game to get when you're just starting off. Even if you're a beginner or intermediate player or whatever, it's everything flows the way it should. It's a very flowy game too. I think that's another thing I love about it. So I'm very much a flow player. I think some of the distributors will have a booth at Expo. Oh, I'm sure, Firewing.
The what?
And the very least, we're going to see the big three companies there. We'll see Stern, JJP, and Barrels most likely there.
Yeah, Pinball Brothers is usually there.
That's true.
Then the Dutch Pinball was there last year with their Alice Adventures in Wonderland.
Yeah, we'll see them again. I'm sure we'll see the other Wonderland people there too, because they were there last year. I'm curious to see what game they have available to play. Except instead of just having
an empty
blank
cabinet
thing, a blank cabinet with nothing on it or in it. Yeah, that's quite a bit. There's also people who say, "Are you going to go to the Expo? I'll pick it up there." Oh, for like games and stuff.
Yeah, if they're buying or if they're selling games, they might be like, "If you're going to Expo, it'll be there. You can pick it up direct from that." So if you're trying to sell it privately on Pinside.
The ball had decided to take a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's going to be fun. Mecha Godzilla Online.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
You went to Expo years ago, Firewing? And you like seeing a lot of the older EM games. Yes, they have and it's usually back. The guy who runs the whole thing.
Yeah, Rob Burke.
Oh, Burke, sorry. Rob Burke is, since he's got he's got a whole arcade also over in...
He's got the Guinness Book of World Records as the person who owns the most pinball machines, so...
Yeah.
He runs the Expo. So he brings a ton of his own games.
Yeah, so. And I'm glad that he's got all the decades, and in terms of pinball preservation and all of that,
reports are coming in that
it's
Godzilla may be making his way to another
it's great to see that.
Changed.
To the city is astronomical.
Oh, I guess I finished it. So 52 million.
Oh, nice.
I guess I did complete all the four major things in it.
There we go.
I was like, I didn't think I was trying to change, but I guess I didn't have a choice.
Oh, they have a big pre-war selection now too, Pat. Nice. Yeah, the one place that I think about the most is Pacific Pinball Museum over in Alameda, California. That's where Gary and I actually started playing pinball a lot more on a regular basis, and got us into it more and more. And so that's what they had. They still have it there. They've got a whole room where it's all really old stuff. All the way down to the Bagatelle days as well. So it's pretty amazing. It's also interesting to see the evolution of pinball when it comes to like Japan. And they still have machines, like straight up pinball machines there. It just never took off like pachinko did.
Come on. Hit a shot. Woo.
That was close. Like pachinko more or less is gambling with a tiny little bit of skill, whereas that's the other way around for pinball. There's pretty much no gambling ever involved with it.
There we go. Finally got one shot.
Yeah.
I was like missing them all. I'm like, do. Nope.
Almost.
There we go.
All right. Going on the rampage.
No.
There you go. The other machine that we have says Drowning in Drones is the 2017 Star Wars Pro. Oh, it is super punishing. We did not like that game. I think if we owned it, we probably would have a different opinion about it. Because I know.
Or we would have sold it by now.
Yeah, I know that Enter Your Initials swears by it as his favorite.
But he is a dynamite player.
but yeah, the Godzilla should be a better all-arounder for the family. Oh yeah.
Oh
You're
yeah.
gonna enjoy this game a lot more.
Yes. This 2017 Star Wars is not a very family-friendly game.
No.
Like TMNT, same way, same thing.
Yeah, it's interesting how Stern was kind of trying to cater towards the players a lot more in years past, and at this point with their new Star Wars release, it's kind of on the different end of the spectrum.
No!
Oh, I thought you were gonna get that second bounce off there.
I was trying to get it to tip over there. Yeah.
The pre-wars I was talking about was at the expo. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I was just saying it reminds me of what I experienced before with Gary in terms of the older games before we moved to the Midwest.
All right, $500 million.
Not too shabby,
All right,
dude.
I'm going to take a small break.
All right.
I'll be right back, folks.
I'm going to play my redemption game.
Redemption Arc.
And then by redemption game, I mean I'm going to play a game to redeem myself for the horrors that I have caused all of you out there of my crappy gameplay. All right. You like TMNT ball because it was TMNT? See, it turned me off firing once I realized how challenging and difficult it was. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but me, when I go back to my childhood, I want things a little easier. I mean, I have a different style of like how I relax, I guess, than other people sometimes. And all I could say was, what? You made this game really, really hard. And there are all sorts of different fans of Ninja Turtles at this point. Like, there's all sorts of generations that know about the show and enjoy it. At least, maybe not to the far extent it was and as popular as it was back in the 80s, but still, I was kind of amazed that they went the other way with that game. All right, let's see what I can do here. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Oops, crap.
Radar indicates another saucer in the area. Major cannon ready.
Wow, that just happened. There we go. You find okay? The Stern TMNT IRP. Now, how's it going? There's too many things to read. Oh no! Hold on. There we go. That was a little more satisfying to hit that. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Kaiju battle ready.
Not quite.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
Oh,
Shoot the scoop.
there we go.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That was one way to get up there.
Version of Godzilla.
Okay, I want to hit the scoop at this point. There we go.
Are breaking out in the building.
Stern TMNT I find is okay as a progression, but awful. Oh, in tournaments? Yeah, I think I've heard about that too. Star Wars has some great moments if you get that game going. Otherwise, yeah, that's kind of the story of a lot of the more difficult games. Like, you can get into the rhythm of it, but it will take time. And it usually is down to whether or not you own the machine. Like, Gary and I wanted to get into John Wick, but man, it was punishing. I know the game code is improved, and it's a little easier now, but oh my god, that was a weird hit. That sucked ass. I don't know why it did that. My bad luck continues. I know, right? A Godzilla pinball machine. See, we haven't played this in a while, so I blame it on that. How's it going? Third ball, one shot to get the multi-ball. Okay, good. I will keep that in mind. Good old D. Didn't know Stern made one. Third ball, pity party multi. Yeah. I don't need pity parties. You're right. I just need results.
Destruction jackpot ready.
Oh, this is a Stern Forest. Yeah, Forest Board. This is another Stern that came out not terribly long ago. Very popular game in general for very good reasons. Oop, almost got it that way. I got some bonus points though.
To deal with Godzilla.
But as you will watch, you'll kind of probably figure out why this is a fun game. I mean, all the shots are very fun and intuitive if I can actually hit them. Right now I'm having a not so great night playing this game because it's been apparently long enough for my brain to not want to work. There we go. But, you know, c'est la vie, right? Oh, good. I got the Godzilla multiple going. Yeah. Pity multi-ball. Oh, yeah, because I don't mind pity multi-balls. Multi-balls are fun. Unless it's Guns N' Roses JJP. Because that's all you'll ever do, apparently. Which is fine, but I don't know. I might get sick of it after a while. I suppose. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. That was a whole stream of balls in one spot. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, there were actually two Godzilla machines made. In the 90s, Sega made one. It was based on the Matthew Broderick movie. It wasn't a great game.
Oh, and I started something else.
Ooh. Did you restart it?
I don't know what I did. Your guess is as good as mine of what happened there, but I must have had something else going on. I don't know what. Oh, baby.
Whoa.
No, damn it. Almost had it. Oh. I should probably get the scoop shot.
We have the Pinball Life Durabands on here at the moment.
Whew. Oh my god.
Yeah, correct. Forest Board. That would have been after they bought DE.
What were we talking about on Data East?
Sega.
Oh.
Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, yeah, that Godzilla.
the-
In fact,
the
we have
Sega
the
guy.
Sega one right here. You can't see it, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
we have the Godzilla
Translite in a lit frame over here because it had an
Yeah.
amazing back glass art on it.
It
But
does.
the rest of the game was just kind of bleh.
It was my favorite backlash art on any game. And continues to be my favorite. So I guess there's that connection I have before this game came out.
Yeah, Firewing. There were a bunch actually because they did a lot of games. Batman Forever was one. Stargate, Starship Troopers, I think. They had a bunch that they released under that name. Oh, Baywatch, yes.
Nope. Back spin. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, shite.
Sega was definitely definitely down on the licensed IP thing.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the
game?
Jurassic Park 2 game.
Yeah.
Whereas Data East had the first one,
Yeah.
which we owned for a little while. There we go. Somehow. Oh, I have to hit that shot. No wonder why.
Oh yeah. Lost World: The Forgotten Jurassic Park. There we go. That was the name of it. I couldn't remember it.
Oh, I got it. Cool. Somehow. I don't know why. I'm not sure what ball hit it. Oh, shite. Oh, well. I need to hit the scoop. I haven't hit the scoop yet. Okay. Lost World of Forgotten Jurassic Park Pinball. It's not as hot. Yeah, I don't remember it being that memorable.
No.
So, I have to agree.
Get ready.
Baywatch. Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot about that one.
yeah. Sega's games are kind of mediocre for the most part. Oh, they also did GoldenEye, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
they
a
did.
GoldenEye was also.
Where's my shield? Just kidding. Oh, that was kind of a wimpy game. Better than the other first two I played, but not by much.
Godzilla has returned.
Because I didn't even hit the scoop once in that game. It was all multi-balls on that one. I didn't do any progression on that game at all.
Shadow. I don't remember who made that one.
The Shadow? I think that was Williams, wasn't it? Oh, fuck's sakes, man. Right when the ball safe turned off, too. That was just a slap in the face.
Stern doesn't really have any on any of licensed stuff going out to like Pinball FX or any of that. They did for a little while. They were working with
Madness.
Farsight Studios on the Pinball Arcade, and they had the Stern Pinball Arcade, and they had a few games on there. Ghostbusters was one they released on there, and that the DLL file is the only reason we have Ghostbusters on our virtual pin. Is somebody figured out how to use that, so I bought the Ghostbusters pin so I could get the DLL file to play it on our virtual. Because the virtual plays actually way better than the Farsight Studios one did.
Resources immediately.
Yeah, they were trying to do the licensed on virtual for a little while, and they kind of gave up on that.
Nope, that one's gonna hack it.
Kaiju battle.
Alright, I need the scoop shot. There you go. Nope.
So anything that's not licensed IP, they could probably turn around and actually license to Pinball Effects.
There we go.
Like King Kong, since it's their original IP,
That's
they
better.
could do that.
If you do not obey these orders, we will unleash monsters to destroy your civilization.
Oh, getting serious.
Yeah.
Mega
That was the problem. I didn't have my head bent down on earlier.
He wasn't being serious.
No. Pinball is serious.
Why so serious?
Yeah, exactly. It's Halloween after all. You're gonna have to watch that movie. No. Can I not do this? There we go. That was a really great start. Not quite.
Guy again.
Okay, what's that?
Godzilla dodges Geigen's hook attack.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Godzilla, yes.
Bally made? Okay. Oh, it's
yeah,
Bally.
well, it was
okay.
under the Bally banner. So Williams, Bally, Midway were all the same company. They didn't release that many Midway games. It was mostly either under the Bally or the Williams branding. But underneath, the electronics were all the same. So they tended to like price. The Bally games were higher cost in general. They had more content to them. But they didn't always follow true. Like Indiana Jones was under the Williams name, even though it had a lot of content.
Oh. There we go. Ah. There we go.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, if you look at them all, they're pretty much really similar. You know, Bally had some of the more, like, I think Circus Voltaire was under the Bally name.
Damn it.
To be honest, I don't know why they bothered, because it didn't always, like, correspond. Didn't always line up. Whoa.
Ah. Oh, I went in and out. Damn it. There's nothing I can do on that one. That was annoying to watch. Oh.
Throughout the city are being damaged.
There we go. Whew. My first scoop tonight. Yay, 15 million points.
Yay. Stay in Tokyo.
Stay. Spot.
Stay in your city.
Oh crap.
Complete all the tasks in the city. You get much bigger bonuses that way.
Yep. That's the strategy for you at home if you're playing.
Destruction jackpot ready. Take cover in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, none of these Williams Bally stuff. There's really no rhyme or reason why some were Bally and some were Midway.
There is a little bit of a reason actually. One was supposed to be a little more high shelf than the other one.
Yeah,
In terms of like properties.
but it didn't always line up.
No.
Yeah.
How much more damage this building can take and remain
The destruction jackpot, you can build the jackpot up, and so there'll be different amounts depending
I got it
on
in the
how you
scoop that way.
built it up. Vibes based on attempted branding, yeah.
Godzilla appears to be getting more powerful.
Let's see. Yeah, I think because I added up like what Gary said. Williams is dominating these. Something's in the way. There it is. Oh, now it's gone.
Sorry.
No more chat for Ed.
I was moving something and it brought all the screens. You know how Windows does that? I'm gonna hide everything when you hold it somewhere too long.
Godzilla has been thrown into a rage.
Oh. There we go. Shit, down the middle. Screw you, game. Oh.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
Astronomical.
I think that's the one thing I don't like about this game is there's a shot. There's actually apparently 2 shots in there. Usually, if you go this way, right to, from the left of the building, it goes up this little tiny little curve, and then it goes right down the middle.
Yeah,
usually,
unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Usually, if you go up here, it doesn't come back down. But I guess I had enough backspin so that when it comes up and then out again from that left side, it'll backspin off that little magnet and just go right down the middle. Yeah, reverse building is murder, 100%. So be cautious. Don't try to hit that spot if you can help it, because that's not a good spot.
Okay, so here's some of the the 90s thing. Valley, the Revenge from Mars, Pinball 2000, as somebody pointed out, were kind of co-branded. But Valley's branded games were Cactus Canyon, Champion Pub, Circus Voltaire, NBA Fast Break, Scared Stiff, Safecracker, Attack from Mars, Whodunit, Indianapolis 500, Theater of Magic, The Shadow, the Addams Family Gold Special Collector's Edition Corvette. Yeah, so there were quite a few produced under the Valley name. So, World Cup Soccer, Twilight Zone.
Giant robot version of Godzilla.
So yeah, there were quite a few, and then they were pretty prolific in the 90s. So.
Okay, hang on. There we go.
How did he just get the extra ball? I forgot.
I didn't see.
I forgot how you get the extra ball in this game.
I think it's. I don't know. I forgot to. Shoot.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's lit though. So it lights somewhere, and I don't remember where.
Yeah, there's certain things you got to do. Unfortunately.
Where the hell is it? I don't know. It's been too long. Should I stay? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Mess my room up more. Oop. Ooh, hello. Not expecting that rebound. Oh, crap. Oh, good. Okay, thank God. Whew. That was a close call. That was close.
So, there's a variety of different ways. Okay. Jet fighters. So you hit the lit green arrows and shots related to jet fighters to destroy them. Reaching 10 jet fighters to award either an extra ball or a significant point award. Saucer attacks is shoot saucer 3 times when the lights are on to destroy it. Kaiju battles complete a tier 1 Kaiju battle and then the subsequent tier 2 Kaiju battle to earn an extra ball. City combos are another way.
Nice. No, don't rebound that way, damn it.
Yeah, okay, here's Stern's rules.
Oh, crap. Got it up there that way somehow. Here we go. All right, more points. Here we go.
Number of city perks are second city gives 10 million and an extra ball. Jet fighters, 10 jet fighters, and then give awards an extra ball. 3 saucers destroyed, that gets an extra ball. And then Rampage, during Rampage you make 10 shots during the mode to award an extra ball the first time the mode is run.
Extra ball. Shoot again.
Yeah, and then city combos, you complete 5 city combos, you'll be awarded an extra ball. So yeah, there are 5 different ways to get extra balls in this game.
Which is nice. And you'll need them, by the way.
Yeah.
It's good. It's October though, Top Bob? It is. It is. I don't know if you meant that in this chat or not, but I don't remember what we were talking about. I mean, it's Halloween.
Extra balls.
Yeah. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. No. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we haven't turned that one off. The September thing was still on.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes. Thank you for the heads up on that, Top Bob.
I will go deactivate it
Yeah.
right now.
Unfortunately, it only lasts a month, September. And if you're on Twitch, that's the other thing. You have to be on Twitch in order to participate on that one.
Hold the phone. Double jackpot. This just in. Triple jackpot.
Up, down they go. We.
Go for the super jackpot.
Oh. Nope.
Holy smokes, jackpot.
Oh.
I can't believe my eyes. Super jackpot.
Oh, nice. I got the restart there.
Right there.
Good thing I got that because I needed that.
Yeah, so, yeah, the Streamlines messages, we sort of like subconsciously just don't read them ourselves. Because, you know,
Oh. It's like comparable to when you wear too much cologne, you forgot about it. Sort of the same thing, right? You don't remember how smelly you are.
Axe body spray.
Yeah. Oh, that was close. Nice. That was a good hit there.
That was close.
Oh, almost had that.
Is building.
Ooh, nice bonus.
Quadruple jackpot. Double jackpot. Super jackpot is lit.
Okay, something crazy happened. Lots of lights there. I must have completed
3
all the
times
shots.
jackpot. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, chin button, yeah. Ed does the chin button. I use my knee usually.
Oh, there we go.
Not my tail. I don't unfortunately have
Down
a
the
physical tail. You know, we're wild dogs, so we have, you know, psychological tails. So,
Oh, I knew
knew
that was
that.
coming. I was trying to time that shit and I couldn't do it. Damn it. I think I have another ball though. Oh wow, that was ball 1. Holy moly. That was ball 1 with an extra ball just now.
yep.
Okay. Remember what I said about, you know, not having the night I wanted to, and that I was just, no, that I know. Right. Pretty much. This ain't no baby game, though. Oops, crap.
This ain't no Cactus Canyon.
Oh, crap.
I don't think it did. He said, Video Watcher says that it was actually ball 1 with 2 extra balls.
Oh, it was 2. Oh, thank you. Holy moly. I didn't even count that. Holy moly, I didn't realize I got 2 extra balls there.
Then he's straight
Okay.
into another multi-ball. Audio Slave, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Audio Slave? Glad you can join us. Yeah. Ah, I couldn't quite get that one. That was a hard one. Oh no.
Oh, you guys got a public holiday over there. Nice.
Well, at least I got that, so that's cool. Oh, cool. Woo! Glad you can watch us then. Firewing, I have a feeling there's no limit, but I don't know how far it can go.
There's a default setting, and I think the default's like 5
Oh,
is what's in the code. You can change that. You can limit them. You can turn it up if you really want.
yeah.
I typically never touch it, so
Crap.
Sir, I've just discovered a flying saucer.
There we go. I want the scoop. I want the scoop.
I want the scoop.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you did not get a warning for that. I'm
I didn't.
surprised.
I have kid gloves.
You need us to stream Friday night instead of Thursday so you can watch Saturday morning. Yeah, we typically stream here on the Eastern time zone. We start Wednesday nights and Sunday nights.
Stuff.
We kind of try to break up our week. If the week was only an even number, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, video watcher. Yeah. Too bad it didn't help very well, but you know, it was satisfying to get that out of there.
Yep.
Lasts a few more seconds there.
Ooh, audio saves played Evil Dead. So
There we go.
we have yet to play that because there is one on location, but we haven't
Evil
been
Dead.
down. We got to go down to downtown Detroit to play it.
I want this go.
And we haven't made it down there. We went down there for a concert, but we weren't down there to play pinball.
Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. Okay, I'm trying not to do that.
Well, I think probably because way back when they didn't have extra balls or ball saves,
Holy crap.
so they had them set at like 5. Modern games with ball saves and extra balls, they probably turned it to 3, so the games weren't so long. Because keep in mind, pinball used to be specifically, almost exclusively for operators to put games on locations. Home collectors weren't much of a thing until the last 20, 30 years. So
This game. I think I just ran out of juice on that one. Oh well. All right. Beat that score, Gary. 7-9.
792.
Yep.
792.
All
And we got to get this on before it gives us the MCA.
Yeah.
I need to change that. I need to get into this with Pinball Browser and replace the bluish to Colt.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Audio Enslaved. I always try to go for a billion on this game, and it's not terribly difficult for either one of us to get a billion, but yeah, it's still a challenge.
Yeah, pretty much on a modern Stern game, if you've got 1 billion points, you've actually had a really pretty damn good game.
Exactly.
The way they've set
an
the
easy-
scoring up on all their games.
Easy way to measure it. Yes, it was, Pat. I feel way better now.
Oh, God.
It was therapeutic to finally
All right.
to do that. Spooky are really crushing their code word. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, they've really improved over the course of their life as a company. I'm really happy about things with them so far. I mean, even Looney Tunes or Spooky or Scooby Doo, for that matter, both were really good games. I mean, it's definitely come a far away land of spaghetti wiring for when they first started.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen underneath one of their later games.
That's
so
true.
I'm going to hold my judgment until I see underneath the hood. Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, they had a Warner Brothers game, didn't they?
What?
Didn't they call it Warner Brothers or
Looney
Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes and Halloween.
Yeah.
No. Looney Tunes and Texas Chainsaw Massacre were twins.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And
the
then
same
Halloween
playfield, yes.
Ultraman were twins.
Yes. And then I guess Scooby was its own thing, right?
Scooby was its own thing, yes.
Yeah. Amazingly enough. All right. What do we have? Tree Beard IPA. The voice mics are kind of low. Really? Test. No, it seemed to be all right. TCM and Ultimate. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't there a Scooby Pin based off of the live-action movie? I think there was.
No.
Or was there?
No, I don't think there was.
Wasn't there a prototype at least? feel like there was something. Hold on,
No,
look it
I
up.
don't think the Scooby-Doo has ever been a pin until.
I know that the Flintstones live action movie had.
Yeah. Oh, you might be. Yeah, you might be confusing it with the Flintstones one.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking of too. But let's look it up real quick. Scooby rather.
Spooky-Doo. Oh, come on. Let's do something.
Prototype. I think.
Have been clearing the area with the imminent attack.
Yeah, it must be the Flintstones we're thinking.
I think
of.
it was just confusing
Yeah.
with the Flintstones live action. Yeah, because it was like that horrible live action film.
Right. Scooby's something. The code was so good. The shots didn't give me kinetic satisfaction, so had to go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, layout wise, it was a bit weird in some ways.
Right. It was weird, but I liked what they did with it. There were some neat features in that game, including that weird, like, little curly Q thing on the bottom.
Yeah, it was not good enough for us to want to buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, we weren't big fans of Scooby-Doo growing up, neither one of us.
not really. Yeah,
Right.
Man, talk
You remember
about cold.
Yeah. You remember a poker-themed one with 5 balls in Athens, University of Georgia? Huh.
So
Scary.
that was a You,
Oh, an earlier
previous-
thing.
responding to somebody else.
Oh.
Poker theme with 5 balls in Athens. You mean at the college? Okay.
That's right. You get used to your own scent. I'm gonna read back on chat, but I missed all these things as I was playing that somewhat decent game tonight.
Been dispatched to
I think I didn't miss most of the things you guys were talking about, at least. Yeah, oddly enough, the pin that Gary played the most when he was in college was Orbiter 1.
Not played the most because I wanted to. It was the only pinball machine in our college student union.
And
Yeah.
I have to ask,
The damage to
what
the
were they
city
thinking?
is
I guess there was a budget, and then they just blew it on a
I'm
weird
sh-
game.
I'm sure it was somebody else putting it in there. I
guess.
doubt they owned the game, any of the machines
Oh,
or anything
okay.
in there. They were probably just literally.
Man, what a weird game to have as the only pin that you had to play for all that time.
Well, I mean, I didn't play. I just remember it. I didn't play it all that much.
Yeah.
Because all it did was eat money.
Well, yeah. I'm sure that's why they loved it, maybe. It was consistent quarter muncher.
Yeah, we went up there and played pool mostly.
But what's funny is I remember playing an Orbiter 1 on my college campus as well. Like, San Jose State University had one too. They had other pinball machines there, but I always thought it was weird that they, like, had it still. Must have been a, like, underground of these things in, like, college campuses
They were probably
everywhere.
cheap to buy. So, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Hey, Zombie Dog, how's it going? We're doing all right. I think Gary and I got some decent games in tonight so far. It's been about 2.5 months since we played this game, but
Yeah, because Kong and D&D kept getting code updates, and then we got
Yeah.
Star Trek, and then we had to do the Stern
Tour or the
Stern Star Wars
Star Wars thing.
media thing.
Yeah.
So
the
yeah,
next
we've
thing
been
you
busy
know-
like this past summer.
Yeah.
Oh my
Summer/fall.
God!
That was not a good bounce.
You took all the juju out of this machine.
I'll let you sit for too long.
Has joined the game. We are tallying up the
Let's see what
damage
else.
done to the
Scooby and
city
Evil Dead
thus
makes me
far.
want a spooky more and more. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
From what have we seen so far at this point?
Yeah, Orbiter 1 was the one with the 3D thing. That things had interesting premise and promise to it, but it just
Yeah.
there wasn't enough on it, and the flippers were woefully underpowered for the game.
Yeah, especially I don't know how long that thing has been sitting there, so I'm sure
Well,
that
even-
didn't help.
Well, yeah,
know?
but I mean, even like
Oh.
any of the ones we played that are in good condition, like
Yeah.
at Expo, like Rob Burke's one that would get
Right.
rebuilt,
Yeah.
it didn't have enough power to hit the stuff in the back consistently.
Oh, yeah.
It just needed stronger coils in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
But it also needed more to it.
It's also a very interesting game to go back to and play again after all these like years of getting better at pinball. And that's another thing I love about the conventions too, is coming back to games that Gary and I haven't played in so long, and then realizing, oh my God, we're better now.
We're better pinball players.
So we can like do more things that we couldn't do before on these games. I was trying to talk to y'all for 40 minutes. Turned out my V-pen was the problem. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry you were trying, and then all of a sudden nothing came back. Well, I'm glad it's working again now. GAP is going to have 6 heavily modded Evil Deads on the expo floor. All right.
Oh, nice.
Heavily modded. All right, I can't wait then. I want to get scared.
No! Damn it.
I want to go no.
We can't tell
But
what's happened yet.
in a different way, not
We'll send a report
because we lost the
as
ball.
soon as we know.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing that's crazy about that game is when you do Orbiter 1, it will literally go like this and come back out again at times, if you're lucky. Sometimes if you lift the flippers up, it'll go out back into the playfield too. It's pretty fun.
Orbiter 1, I wish I could find one that had had all the playfield stuff in okay shape, but the electronics are either gone or just trash.
Yeah.
I would like to add things to it and like homebrew it and
for sure.
make an Orbiter 2 out of it.
Yeah.
With,
It has
suspend
potential.
suspend a bunch of stuff over it.
Right.
And then with crazy, sci-fi music and stuff.
I'm sure somebody out there must have done a Orbiter 2 homebrew at some point.
I don't think so. No, I've never seen it.
Or at least the equivalent of it. I'll have to do some research. What are we the most excited about around for Expo? I would say the thing that I'm most excited about is any kind of surprises that we can come across, more or less. And there's usually a good amount each and every year we go.
We're always wanting to see the homebrew stuff.
Yeah, the homebrew stuff for sure is a huge thing that's great about it, and it gets better every year. That's the other thing I've noticed too, is the homebrew section is growing and growing.
Yeah. Well, as you get a lot more people who are really good with like electronics and stuff, that it's like, and now that there's like the Mission Pinball stuff and the fast electronics, there's a lot more people that it's more accessible to now.
Right. And then I think the second that I'm most excited about are the games that we know about that we just haven't played yet.
You haven't gotten a chance.
Yeah. And then meeting you guys, whoever you are out there. That's another fun thing about it.
Yeah, make sure if
Expo.
you are going and you see us, make sure you say hi.
Yes.
Let us know who you are.
Identify yourself.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Identify yourself.
Move it, creep.
Dangerous dance of the tilt pendulum.
There'll be a homebrew topper tournament too, or a contest. Okay. Cool.
5, 4,
I mean, toppers are fun if they've got purpose and they look super good. Like, give me a reason to spend
Oh, I made it.
$1,000.
I managed
Nice.
to just right at the wire. I managed to.
Yeah. And I think companies, I hope companies are getting better about their toppers, but it's sort of not applicable to us anyway, because, well, we don't have a whole lot of room in our basement.
We don't have
ceiling
ceiling
lights.
height.
Right. Oh, you control Tokyo now, Gary.
Yeah, I beat Geigen.
Cool.
Yeah. So that doesn't mean that the city's finished, but
Oh,
yeah.
it isn't? Okay.
No, that's just the Kaiju battle. So
Now, let me ask you this. Is it still worth getting every last thing in the city no matter
Yes.
what? Okay.
yes, because
Because there's sometimes there's like 2 tanks left, like big wow. But I guess at the end, if it adds up, it
but
adds
you
up.
need the tank multi-ball and the other things, because
Yeah.
at the end you end up with a big carnage bonus when you do all of the things in a city before you move on.
Right. What's our favorite game? We didn't ask Gary. We asked me earlier, and I thought that Godzilla was my favorite at this point. But what do you think, Gary? Your favorite game?
I know it's tough because I don't like to pick favorite games because oh sorry, yeah.
That's okay.
I mean I like a lot of games for different reasons. I mean, Indiana Jones of the 90s is one of my favorites, which is why we still own one of them, because we don't have very many 90s games left in our collection.
Right.
I do like Tales of the Arabian Nights. I wish they were cheaper.
I don't know if I can safely say that any 90s pin is like my favorite anymore.
Not really, not favorite. But as far as like 90s pins, so I like to divide it by era.
Sure, okay.
More than
That's fair to do, right, at this point.
More than compare. I mean, I'm not going
Yeah.
to compare a modern game to a 90s game because they're not the same.
No, they're not.
I mean,
They're two different
code-wise
worlds.
is just totally different.
Yeah. I mean, if it was up to me, honestly, I think I'd like the 90s rule sets a little longer. Like, Alien Pinball pulled that off pretty well, damn it. I want more of that, to be honest. I don't necessarily want long, complicated rules. This one kind of hits it right down the middle.
Well, this one's got
Godzilla.
enough stuff to do that's more that a casual player can do.
Yeah, exactly.
D&D is definitely a tough game. It's more of an expert type game. King Kong seems to have a pretty good mix of them as well. But that's
Right.
you know,
Yeah, Alien is great. And we still love our Alien game. Why is Arabian Nights commanding such a high price? Oh, it's highly
Rarity.
sought after and rarity.
rarity.
I mean, the older a game gets, especially as well, that's another factor. Because it's a little more difficult to, keep things in.
Yeah. Well, they didn't make all that many of them. I don't know what the total number is. You can look at Pinside and see how
Yeah,
many they
sure.
made. And then you got to think that a lot of them just, after their life on a location, just got trashed, thrown in the garbage. So, how many are left, who knows?
Right.
I mean, Twilight Zone commands a pretty good price. Indiana Jones, the Pinball Adventure does. Theater of Magic does.
So 3,128 were produced. The estimated value right now is $10,000 to $12,000.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's still quite a bit of numbers there.
it's down a little bit.
It's down a little bit.
It was up at like the 15 or 16 during the pandemic. So.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is the number of machines seems like it's still a fairly big number. But I guess if it's a heavily produced game like it normally would be. It's
Well,
not.
yeah, but you think about it, when they go on location, they get beat up. And back then, operators just when the game playfield was so trashed,
Yeah.
they threw it away.
Right.
They didn't recycle it and sell it to somebody.
So 10 is, which is not a lot for how well known it is. Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Hired Peanut.
What?
It's just a well-known pin, even though there's not very many pins of this
Yeah.
out there, especially now.
Yeah, it's a rarity thing.
Right. You like the Space Invaders pin? Yeah, I like that one too, Fireman. It's like one of my favorite older ones. I'll pick a favorite, play a couple games on it, get irritated, and turn on something else and line up. Yeah.
Which game?
That's just in general. Zombie Dog was just saying. Yeah, it depends on the night. If it's kind of a rough night, I'll definitely be doing that a lot. But if it's, a more calm night, I'm not terribly in a hurry or something like that, I'll spend a little longer time on the game if I can.
On which game?
On any games,
Oh.
if I'm in the arcades.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Star Trek,
talking
I
about
think-
a specific game.
Yeah, not really. Star Trek, I think, is of the top kind of 90s rules, despite not being made in the 90s.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's-
yeah. The Stern Star Trek. Yeah, it's definitely more than 90s like in its coding. Same with
Right.
Alien, to be honest. Alien's got a couple like mechanics with the weapons and stuff, but it's not like crazy deep rules.
No, yeah. Oh, you got a ball back. And another ball back. Shoot the right ramp. Jackpot time. There you go. Oh, at least you got a bridge tack jackpot. Looks like you did get the right ramp. All right.
I can't get the balls. That's like
DWD is still my favorite.
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Oh, really? Obviously. Gary and Ed need a Toten fix. They can take a vacation trip to crazy quarters in Bay City. Yeah, we need to go back. We've only been there once.
There's one, or at least there used to be one over at Sparks as well.
Oh yeah. That's
But
true,
that
there
one
was.
wasn't it's not usually in that great a shape.
No. Yeah. Well, we're going to be playing it in a week and a half anyway because of Chicago Pinball Expo.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the one that Pedretti Gaming is remaking.
Yeah,
to be
me
honest,
too.
because then we're gonna buy one.
Yeah. Sorry, collectors, if you're holding out. By the way, no one should buy pinball as a skeptical thing, or
investment.
or that, because those prices go up and down like a pogo stick.
Well,
At least now, anyway.
pandemic was a rarity in this kind of market. General games go down until they become like collectible age.
Yeah, which takes how long?
25, 30 years.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of times the sheer amount of them that don't exist anymore. I mean, they might have made a lot of them, but if they didn't get saved or, they got thrown away.
Yeah. Audio Slave had his best game on The Walking Dead like 3 weeks ago. I haven't played it since because I want that score coming up as the last game for longer. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I just want to feel good about myself. I turn on the game, look at my score. That's cool, dude.
And
I should do that more often.
Remind you of the scores of days past.
Yeah.
It seems Godzilla.
Hell, look at our old
Godzilla.
screens.
Yeah. I'm going to destroy a saucer. Why not?
Everybody's doing it. All AP games are shot on for no good reason. Yeah.
I mean, I like playing some of them. I mean, Houdini's kind of a fun game. It's a tight shot game.
I still don't really like Houdini all that much, but now that we're a little bit better at pinball, it's definitely easier to play. I've noticed that since the first time we played it when it came out.
Yeah, when it first came out, we're like, God, this
It's like
shots
our
are like
way too tight.
They needed to take one shot out of that game.
Yeah. Trying to think what I like. The Legends of Valhalla was an interesting game, but I still didn't really connect with it very well.
Yeah. And also, that was technically not AP.
Oh, that's true. That was a homebrew
That was a homebrew that got picked up.
Yeah. Hot Wheels, I never really liked that one. I just would rather play Getaway,
Yeah.
to be honest. Or hell, even Minneapolis 500 for that matter. And then Galactic Tank Force, I'm liking it a little bit better because I played it more. But it's still not the caliber of game that we enjoy when we play pinball, if that makes any sense.
I don't like the geometry in Galactic Tank Force. The big tank in the middle that obstructs everything in the game.
See, that doesn't... stuff in the middle doesn't bug me as much as it bugs you, I think. Because
it bugs the daylights out of me. If a game has everything being obstructed, I don't like it. That's
so
why
you're saying you don't like fishtails.
I don't really like fishtails. I don't like Big Bang Bar.
On here, I thought it was the moaning that you didn't like about it.
Well, I mean, the theming is kind of cringe on that game, but yeah.
Most APs are just blocked to play. Yeah, but... Oh, Houdini. Yeah, those are the ones that we were talking about ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. But,
Oh,
they tried. At least some of them tried. I would say the majority of the people
right, what do I
that
need
Pinball
to
tried
do?
hard.
right. Stop
All
telling
right.
me stuff. All right. Power destroyed. Tanks destroyed. All right. I need to
So
bridge
now-
attack, right?
Raid, Godzilla controls Tokyo. Oh, sort of like a Twitch raid, except you're raiding a city.
Believe what I'm seeing. A giant
I know you're not asking me,
version
but my
of
two favorites are Iron Maiden and Foo Fighters. I'd love to hear everyone else's favorites. Absolutely, please give us your favorites, even if we don't ask for it.
Get ready. In
That's what it's all about.
2.
We're sharing and chatting. Now those are good games, by the way,
No!
despite what Gary just said. I'm just kidding. Iron Maiden I like a little bit better, I think, than Foo Fighters. Like, Foo Fighters, I'm kind of at this point on it. Like, I still like it a lot, but I think it just reminds me of, like, Godzilla, since we got that game about the same time as Foo Fighters. And so it just makes me want to play Godzilla a little more than that, I guess.
I don't know.
That makes any sense.
I mean,
I like it.
you were comparing Iron Maiden and Foo Fighters, two completely different games.
Well, they are, but it all depends on what you like out of the game and the layout.
Yeah, I like Foo Fighters layout better than
Iron Maiden?
Iron Maiden.
Oh, okay.
Iron Maiden I mean, I know it was a homebrew that Keith Elwin did. Reminds me a lot of other John Board games, really, because it's got
okay.
the 3-pop shot
Sure.
and all that.
I think
And I don't,
yeah.
and I'm kind of always disappointed in the upper flipper shots on that game.
Okay, yeah, I can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are a little easier to control on Foo Fighters. That does, at least from our perspective, since we played to know the game.
Yeah.
But we never owned Iron Maiden. I've only played it in arcades, but I still love it a lot. I don't know, maybe it's more about the casual play aspect of it that I like.
I mean, I love Iron Maiden's music.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. It actually, what's funny story. When Iron Maiden came out, I didn't really like listen to Iron Maiden at all, and then the art on that machine was beautiful. I thought it was great, and all the modes on it were fun, and I was starting to get into the music itself, playing the pinball machine a whole bunch, and then I ended up buying a bunch of albums from theirs. So, Not a fan of the drop pink blocking stuff unless it's dropping like Stranger Things or others. Yeah, that makes sense, Zombie Dog.
Yeah.
If I ever see it, I do want to try Hot Wheels, but most other IP I'm kind of on. Yeah, or other APs rather. Yeah. Maybe the majority, but you like Big Bang Bar. I liked it for its weirdness more than anything else when I first played it, because we happened to be at in an area where there was an arcade that had one, which is kind of unique in its own, because it's a prototype more or less. It's rare to find. But then when it comes to the moaning and the groaning and the overtly,
that game's much better when you set it to PG.
Yeah, it is.
It's really just obnoxious when it's when it's in adult mode.
I like adult mode stuff like the next guy.
Rick and Morty was great in adult mode.
Yeah, Rick and Morty was great in adult mode. Is the right way to do it in adult mode.
Woo.
Here comes Big Bang Bar, just throwing a bunch of women doing their thing, and then that's it.
I mean, it is basically based around an alien strip mall.
Yeah.
So I mean,
go figure. Yeah. Exactly. All I'm gonna say is Infinity Quest and Guardians are battling for my favorite. Non-Stearns, I'm loving Merlin's Arcade. Simple design, good choice. Keep wanting to play one more game. Yeah. That's cool then. I like Infinity Quest a lot better than I used to too. That's another game that I want to go back and play more. Probably more than Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians is kind of the layout is kind of just like a lot of other games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We love the movie, so
yeah, the movie is great. It's a crowd-pleasing pin, much like Star Wars is the new one, and in the sense that it's a little easier, and I think the rules probably are a little more digestible as well.
Yeah, I haven't quite connected with AIQ either. All right, travel to New York, or I'm gonna go to London this time around. Watch this Carnage bonus.
We can only speculate as to
Oh, it's boring. That's funny. I never thought of it as boring, but I guess it's me. AIQ.
It's interesting. 157 million.
Oh, well, that's why you stay in Tokyo.
That's why you stay in the city and finish it.
Yep. Hot tip for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Zombie Dog would like some time on Duchess Alice's adventures. I think I would, because I want to give it a fair shake. Gary and I only played it once when the flipper coils were super tired.
Yeah, it was really, there was just lines last year, complete lines, and it was just tired.
Had two machines,
it was really tired by the time we got to it.
Yeah.
And the code wasn't really developed yet either.
Right.
So
didn't you glitch it out?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
No, you're thinking of Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, I set a pretty high score, and then the guy was like, "You've got farther in the game than we got coded in."
That was like the ultimate compliment to hear from somebody who say that. Oh, no. You got the extra ball at least.
Yeah.
We ran out of code. Stop playing.
Yeah. Sorry, we haven't finished the game yet.
Yeah, Labyrinth is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play.
I think I like Dune better. The time we did get to play Dune, I think I liked it better.
All right. I have to play Dune more to give it a fair shake too, because again, we've only played Dune once. I think I like Dune a little better as a property versus Labyrinth.
Yeah, well, I think the shots and stuff on Dune are better than Labyrinth.
Oh, okay. Better shots in the sense that it's like easier to hit or more satisfying, or both?
They just work better, I think.
Okay.
There's a few shots in Labyrinth that are okay.
Okay.
No!
Danger and Will Robinson and going down the middle. Oh, that is the ultimate.
That is the ultimate. They're like, hey, we're gonna shoot. That's the one thing I've noticed with a lot of Keith Elwin stuff is it will shoot and then it launches and it goes in the middle or an out lane. You're like,
don't auto launch the ball down the middle.
Yeah, so
Don't do it.
I'm becoming less and less happy with games that have weird launches because they do weird stuff.
Yeah.
So and things like that, like Foo Fighters launch, the Godzilla launch, Rush. Rush is actually more of a conventional launch, I guess. But I kind of like it when you go and you can short plunge if you want to do some stuff, but you can go all the way around. It tends to be less evil that way.
Yeah.
Because this will give you, like, there you saw it. It hit the magnet and then plop down the middle.
Yeah, and no gimme backs or nothing.
890.
No oopsies.
Yeah, it was 890.
But yeah.
Nope, this game does not have the flipper shield. The only one's got the shield. There was only one game, and that's Dungeons and Dragons with the flipper shield.
Where's the flipper shields on D&D anyway?
That's the shield.
Oh, just the shield itself in the middle.
Yeah, the shield. Yeah,
I thought you meant the plastics.
No.
Yeah, because sometimes what happens is you get air balls and you got plastics.
This
that
one
have to
doesn't
cover
have
things.
any special weird save stuff.
Yeah.
Not like King Kong or one of the other ones. So.
Oh, speaking of Rush, I 3D printed the upper loop mod. Makes that shot work 100%.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, I've got that fixed as well. We had bought a Ninja Camp one, but it kept moving, and I actually ended up using some adhesive I had to glue it in place.
Oh, really?
To keep it from walking up and blocking the actual switch.
Huh.
So.
Between the flipper. Yeah, I didn't know that's what you meant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rush is legit hard to start on when you. Yeah,
it's a tough game because the way the rules are.
I've only seen that now because it was the first modern pin that we had ever bought. With a huge amount of expectation.
Ed kind of hated it for a year.
Yeah. It wasn't a year. It was like, I don't know, 6, 7,
at
8
least
months,
6 months.
Like
probably more like 9 months.
Well, I plead the fifth. I don't think it was that long. But then again, I could be wrong. Yeah. Hey, that rhymed. All right. All right. Thanks again for hanging out with us, you guys. This
All
has been
right,
a fun
everybody.
night.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a game. 890.
No, not at all. You beat my score when I played. I think it was like, what was I, 7 something? I don't remember. But yeah, 20-minute modes on that thing. That's the other thing too. That thing is an endurance beast.
Yeah, the time where I still had not gotten to 2112 on Rush. It's that tough. I got 2 years away from it once, and that was, I think, an hour and 20-minute game or something like that. It was
probably
really
the longest.
Long. Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I thought I was just had sex just now. Like, it was just so long that you got to go through.
Well, that was Rick and Morty.
Oh, that was Rick and Morty.
That was Rick and Morty when I got that 222 or whatever million on that one. Yeah, that was a
full body workout, and you were like dripping to the bone. I'm sure.
50 mega seeds in that game.
50 mega seeds. Yeah. Holy moly. Oh, I wish there were more of those Rick and Morty games that were well, because we had to fix the geometry on the thing to make it work, and I think most of them just don't work. And I don't think
most people hate them because the geometry's got bad problems. And we fixed all of that, and then it played awesome.
Yeah, it was so good.
And we just kind of got through the game over and over again, so we moved it on. But But anyway, thanks everybody for coming by tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll join us again on Wednesday. We're going to be playing another game.
Yes.
We'll let everybody know on our social media and our Discord channel.
Yep. There's our Discord.
What game we're playing. We also been posting a lot of stuff on YouTube and stuff for videos on how-tos and highlights and things like that. So definitely check that out as well. All right.
50 games to get in a TMNT. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
I want to have that 50 games straight maybe to get into it, to enjoy, because it's Turtles, man. I love Turtles.
Yeah, audio and sleeve. I really heavily modified the garage shot to make that work, and then I also did that on the inner loop as well. Once I did that inner loop was like, boom, boom. You could like do it great. It was smoking fast.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth taking apart and reshaping that. So, and then the garage shot as well.
Right.
We never got a chance to get the Jerry mod when that didn't come out till after we already moved the game on.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have tried that.
Yeah.
That's so you remove the Jerry drop or stand-up target and then create a lane to go up to the garage, so it's like a cheat, which is perfect in theming for that game. So
yeah. All right, folks. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out a stream that we haven't seen before because it's always fun to do that. There's someone out there named Drainwave who is doing a first stream of their Comet pinball machine.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
you get a solid state machine there.
That's right. So definitely want to stick around and say hi to them and give them that support. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us. This is what we love doing, and EYI reminded me that pinball will come back and help you. You just have to give that ball one a chance to happen. Even when you're at a frustrating night, you can do it. And pinball is supposed to be fun, and it is fun. So thank you, and we will see you on Wednesday, everybody.
Bye.